really long time. So we're here at an iconic library here in Sharjah, which is a beautiful place for whether you enjoy reading or whether you just enjoy seeing beautiful architecture or enjoy some peace and quiet. So it hosts like around so many books, and there is like beautiful indoor places and outdoor areas, and it's just a peaceful place whether you can have a relaxing and enjoy reading your favorite book around.
My favorite place to visit in UAE is the library, because I'm a huge book nerd and I love going to the library. So if my parents are like, "Where do you want to go? Like, this is the weekend, where do you want to go?" I always say the first thing that comes up to my mind is the library. Like, the reason that I love this particular library is because that the outside area is really nice, it's beautiful and it's really peaceful, and there are a lot of birds and plants. And in the inside it's really peaceful, quiet, and you can read like hundreds of books, how many you want, and it does not close really early, so we can read a lot.
So in the outdoor area, we had a lot of fun with the trampolines and the waterfalls and all the plants, and had a lovely interaction with the nature. So after the playing part, we decided to go inside the majestic and the beautiful library so that we could get a load of all the beautiful things the library has to offer us. A major part of the library is built with glass, and the glass is used more than the concrete or the cement, and since it's made with the glass, it helps with the more interaction with the outside world, and that gives a very beautiful effect. So with the extra accessories that the library has to offer, it also gives us personal reading pods so that we can enjoy our books in privacy. So this is the children's reading area, and as you can see, my sister is choosing out a book for her to read, and initially she sat on the floor and read, but then she was like, nah, it's boring, so she went on top of a bunk bed to read. And throughout the library, throughout the children's area, another thing is that they offer like various kinds of these extra accessories like bunk beds and beanbag chairs and even plushies and toys for the kids to interact, as well as a playing area if the small kids, they want to have fun there. So throughout various places in the library, they offer us various search stations like these so that we can search whether the book that we want to read is available in the library, and they also tell us where and the exact place that we can find the book that we want to read. And once we find it, they'll organize it in a very systematic way, and we'll have no trouble finding the book that we want to read. After we were done exploring with the ground floor, we decided to head upstairs to the first floor, where they offer us not just books and other reading places, but also various meeting rooms and other labs for the people who are in need of it. In one of the areas, you can find white books like these, which are blank, and the meaning behind this is that it helps to replace those books which were invaded during the Iraq invasion in 2003 in a university over there. So what it does is that on the website of the library, you can find a wish list with the list of the books that were burned, and you can either PayPal them the money to replace the book, or you can replace the book with a physical copy that you have, and in return, as a sign of their gratitude, you can get a white book like this, which I think is really beautiful. So here we have me searching for a book to read, and after I found a book that I thought was pretty interesting, I took it over to a quiet and calm place with my sister so that we could read our books together. And another thing about the library is that throughout all the places you can access free internet connectivity. So if you have a word and you don't know the meaning for it, you can search it up, and the students who are working or like learning there, they can use it for their schoolwork as well. And the people who come with us, since they'll be bored if they don't want to read the books, they can use it for their entertainment purposes as well. And another thing is that if your device runs out of charge, then there are various charging ports that you can use so that you can fill the charge back up. So after you're done reading the book, you'll have to return your book to various book return stations like these, which are filled over like all the places in the library. And all you have to do is just drop your book in, and the system will scan the book automatically and will note down which book you have read and which book that you have put back in its place. So after spending an amazing day at the library and after spending quality time with our favorite books, we had a lot of fun, and so now we are heading back home, and in general we had a pretty awesome and cool day. So this library comes under those places that once you visit it, you'll want to go there again and again and again. So if you ever get the chance to come here, then take that opportunity. You're going to love it. Trust me. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys had fun watching it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you already haven't. So that's it. Take care and bye.